Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back for another Lego build. This is not your typical Lego build. This is my first M.O.C. So let's get things opened up and get the build started. Alright, so M.O.C. M.O.C. My own creation. I have seen bits and pieces of these for quite a while now, and they've always intrigued me, and so I have finally decided to go into it, get my first one. And the beauty of M.O.Cs are these are things you will never be able to buy from Lego. These are things that Lego artists have created, and you can put together your own thing. I will say this, M.O.Cs are more expensive than a standard Lego set, and that's fully understandable because of the way they're designed and what you have to do. So I'm still new to it, but I decided to go ahead and jump into it. And if you guys know me, I jump into things 100%. So yeah. So I've got my first M.O.C, and some of the things to know about M.O.Cs is, so I went to rebrickable.com, and I found a Star Wars Death Star like hallway. So yeah. And the beauty of rebrickable.com is two things. Number one, you get to see, actually three things. You get to see the model or the set. You get the instructions. Of course, you know, everything you purchase. So you purchase the instructions, and you also have links to stores where you can buy all the components. And the thing that I learned through all of this was, when you're looking through the sellers that have all the pieces, there's a percentage there, and that lets you know how much of a percentage they have of all the materials to build your M.O.C. So mine I actually got from INTOTHEAM Bricks. They're out of New York. There you go. This is mine. So I haven't opened it up yet, so I don't know, but I wanted to show you guys some of the instructions. I actually, yeah, there's a section of it there. You also have this variant. You got this, and all of these connect, and then there's a doorway. Yeah, let me show you some of this. I mean, the instructions are pretty, there's a lot, because it's literally like one thing per page. It's very detailed. It gives you plenty of explanations, like right there on, you need these pieces here. So yeah, this is going to be fun. I'm actually excited for this because, like I said, I've never done one of these, and the reason why this appeals to me so much is, if you've been following me on Instagram, I've been posting photos of like Star Wars minifigs and things like that. And I've been just using things that I had, but I never had nothing really detailed for what I was wanting to do. And then I come across this, and I was like, hey, this is cool. All right, so yeah, there's right there, INTOTHEAM Bricks. Let's see. I'm trying, like I said, this is my first one, so I don't know how everything's laid out. There's all the white and the red brick pieces. Got some more of those. So yeah, this is going to be interesting, because there are no like bag one, bag two, bag three. You basically are going to be building this thing based off of parts, and nulling will be huge in this build. I guarantee you this, because There's a lot of pieces that are the same. I'm not sure how I'm going to tackle it yet, but yeah, there will be time lapses on this. So I tell you what, I'm going to get everything squared away, and yeah, we'll start the build. So yeah, next thing's time lapse. All right, first section is complete. There you go. How cool is that? I mean, I understand. I really am starting to understand the thrill for these M.O.Cs. That's a cool little piece. We can actually, right there. So there's one down. I think we will probably tackle this one next. So yeah, let me move this around, look over the instructions a little bit, and yeah, next time lapse. All right, module number 2 is done right there. Very nice. I love the red and the white. And these pieces actually will all go together. But yeah, right there, module 2. The next module, we'll probably do this one next. So yeah. And then the last one will be the blast door. So, yeah, let's do this one next. But I want to try something real quick. I want to pin that together. Look at that. So there we go. That is so cool. I mean, this is legit awesome. So yeah, there we go. All right, guys. Yeah, next time lapse. Let's get it started. All right, so I appear to have hit a snag. This piece here, I don't seem to have another one, and that's what's building this this column here. So what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to put this one aside for now, because I went through the parts several times and I'm just not seeing it. So I'm going to jump into the blast door right here. That'll finish up a bunch of parts, and then I'll be able to see a little bit better what is left. Again, the part is like this one, except these need to be over here. So this can attach. I still may be able to make it work, but anyway, we're going to build a door. So let's get it started. got the blast door done right there. This was challenging. It was very, very, very challenging, to say the least. But yeah, right there we go. Blast door is done. Let's set that over here. And I am still thinking that I'm missing a part. Let's see, I'm still not seeing the one piece. This is all that's left right here. Yeah, looks like I am missing that one part still. But I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to see if I can improvise. And I'm going to go through some of my other Lego pieces to see if I may have that part. But, yeah. Wow. All right, guys. Either we'll do a time lapse again or we will do a end of video. So I'll be right back. All right, everybody. So we're back. And I got a gap. And I have a bunch of pieces right there that yeah. You know, I'm gonna sit here and tell you this, that for what I want to do, I am perfectly happy with this. I am still going to try to figure out a way. I may have to just order the parts, the extra 3. I think it's like 3 pieces I'm missing. And what it looks like I have 3, the same piece I need, I have 3 pieces that I don't need. So it looks like they're similar. So it's more than likely it was just a packaging problem. You know, I'm sure that when these orders come in, because they're broke down by the quantity of each one, I've went back through, made sure I didn't make any mistakes. All the pieces are where they're supposed to be. It just appears that I have the wrong part was sent to me. So I'm going to reach out to Utica Brick and just let them know. And I'm sure we'll be able to straighten it out, send those back, and then I will be able to finish it. But for my first mock, I am not disappointed. It is still astonishing to me how somebody can create this. And what I mean by that is all of this is created, and they are pieces that don't fit snug, in other words. And I may come back and do some super gluing because I want this to stay pretty much intact. But it's just because of the way it's designed. This blast door was a beast to put together because nothing really tied in until right there at the end when the top got put on. So there's a lot of movement. You have to take your time with it. But it's still, I mean, for a mock, my own creation, for this person to come up with this and be able to build it, that is so cool. I don't understand why Lego wouldn't make something like this, because this is a cool little design right here. It'd be really cool to take some photos with the minifigs. Its own little diorama, but mocks aren't cheap. I will tell you that right now. I just, do your own research on them, but I don't think I will buy too many more mocks unless it's something that I can use with my photography. They make ships and vehicles and all kinds of things. This was specifically for my Star Wars minifigs. I wanted them to have their own little, their own little set, I guess. But yeah, that's it. I hope you really enjoyed the video. I am disappointed that, couldn't finish it, because when it comes to Legos, that's where I do get a little OCD. It's like, I'm just going to pop this end off and set it aside. until I get the parts, and then I'll build it, put it all back together, and it'll be complete. But hey, let me know in the comments, have you ever bought a M.O.C? If you have, I'd be curious on which one you got and your thoughts on putting it together. I learned a lot by putting this one together. Number one, the instructions are great. The singular page is a little interesting, but I do like the fact everything's bigger. So the pictures are bigger. There was some parts in the instructions to where the pieces that you needed sort of overlapped where they go, but it's still pretty easy to figure out. But yeah, would I recommend trying a M.O.C? Yes. Find one you like, because you'll never find the set. In other words, Lego will never make it. So if you want it, a M.O.C is the way to go. These people are very, very talented. So much more talented than I could ever be. But yeah, let me know in the comments. I seriously want to know if you've ever experienced or purchased a M.O.C. Also, if this is your first time on my channel, if you enjoy this type of content, do me a favor, consider hitting that subscribe button. If you do subscribe, make sure you got notifications turned on. That way you'll know when I drop videos, when I go live, and everything else related to my channel. And as always, please remember, toys refreshes your soul, and I'll see you next time.